Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw, and I'm here on Riverside Revel, and we're on the Rhone, and we're almost done, sadly, with this marvelous cruise. I'm here in the bridge, which is amazing, where everything is controlled. I'm here with the captain, Captain Philippe Stipa, who has been captaining in the Rhone for a long time, and we wanted to get his sort of take on this ship, on how great it is to cruise on the Rhone, and what your clients can expect when they're cruising with him. And you'll find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. So, Captain, first of all, it's great. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing cruise. We're almost over. We got 2 more days to do it, but you've done a great job up and down the river here. But tell us a little bit about, you told me at the beginning you really enjoy this river. What is so special about the Rhone?
Rhone River is, in France, my favorite river for many reasons. Weather most of the time is really good. We have a good river, good weather. And from Lyon to Arles, we have every day a different scenery. The area of Lyon is beautiful. We are now in the Ardèche, it's totally different. And in the south, the Provence is totally different. Every day we have a new scenery to offer to our guests. So that's why I like this river.
So is it a fairly easy river to navigate for you as a ship?
Easy when we don't have current.
There's a lot of current, I can tell you. That's a very strong one.
We have a lot of current, but we have enough power to fight again. But I like because every day the weather is different. We have sometimes winds of current. We have to play with that, but I like this challenge. Yeah.
Well, we've had a really hot day yesterday. Today was a lot cooler, and it rained in the morning. Of course, now it's beautiful outside, and we're inside, so you can't see that. But now, how long have you been captaining river ships on the Rhone here?
I started 25 years ago on the Rhone River, on a cargo ship, and since 15 years on a passenger ship for different company, different ship. I like the challenge to test new ship but this one is my favorite, the Rebel.
Well, this is one of the newest, and it is one of the newest brands, although it was built, actually, for those of you who know, it was formerly built for Crystal River Cruises and then was acquired by Riverside Luxury Cruises a couple of years ago, and they started up and doing cruises all over. You do cruises Rhone, you do Danube, you do Rhine, I'm sure, but this is really special. Talk a little bit about this ship. Why is this such a nice ship? What do you like best about it?
First of all, for me, the ship is beautiful, inside and outside. We have a lot of technology. I like technology. And on this ship, the wheelhouse is not on the top of the deck.
That's
like all the ship. Yeah. It's totally in the front. It's totally different. We have to drive with camera, with radar, but I like the challenge and finally, the ship for me is the best one.
Well, one of the things is that in most river cruise ships, to get under some of the bridges, you have to collapse the bridge down.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to collapse on this ship is the bar. So that's interesting. But this is all at the level of the third deck, and I think that's a very unique. You don't see that very much in other river ships, right?
No, that's correct. Yeah, this ship is typical. Only the bar, as you say, we can collapse on the deck, but the atmosphere on board, everything is different. So also for our guests, it's not typical. No. It's a very
it's a smaller too. It's 110 capacity is one of the lowest capacities I think of any river ship.
This is a longer ship with a very small capacity for the guests, but we have huge cabin, suite cabin. Very large. We have a pool inside, and
well, that's it. You have a pool, indoor pool, and a lot. I hear good things about that. I didn't get. I work, so I can't always be there. But it is an amazing ship, and really the space that you have here is amazing.
Exactly. Yeah. For our guests, it's more comfortable. Lounge is very clear because we have windows on the ceiling, so it's very clear. If you stay in the lounge, you can have a view. You have a view on all the river and scenery, and we have a beautiful scenery on this. That's
river. One of the things about this river is incredible scenery and incredible things to see up and down the river. It's so different. We've done an amazing excursions every day off to see different wines, different historical sites, and there is a lot. People don't understand how much there is to do on this river, right?
Yeah, we have many different things to see. The scenery is different every day. The gastronomy in Lyon, Lyon is the capital of gastronomy, and we have different things to eat in the south, in Provence, and the history is everywhere on the river.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and we've had amazing tours, and right now we have one more day to go. We started in Avignon, and then just south of that down to Arles, which is an amazing town. A lot of Roman history here, a lot of medieval history, and it really comes together quite a lot, and it's a great thing to do. And so we'll end in Lyon, and then sadly we're done. Now, what do you think guests should you would tell guests to really experience on board this wonderful ship?
Oh, many things. You can do many. You have two different many different options. You can do kayak on the Pont du Gard. You have the visit in the Camargue. You can go swimming in the river. So many different things to see. The truffle farm, it's another experience.
We did that yesterday. I've done it before, but it was a different kind of experience. Very well done.
The wine tasting, we have a lot of different wine on the river. So you have many different options you have.
Well, yeah, most river cruises, you'll have maybe one night wine tasting, maybe two. Here, I think we have 3 and maybe up to 4. It's because this is where we are, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You discover France from inside, from the river. So it's magic and beautiful. Yeah.
Now, we go out to about 125,000 travel advisors out there. What would you tell them to tell their clients about what is really different and what they should experience for this cruise on Riverside Revel?
First of all, I think ship is beautiful and luxury. The food is amazing. We have a chef. I never been with a chef like the chef we have on board. It's a French chef, and the food is extraordinary. So
you got to eat that food too, right?
Yeah, maybe too much. But maybe this is the most important. The comfort of our suite cabin are amazing. Ship is beautiful everywhere, and yeah, for me, we sail on the most beautiful river in France and maybe in Europe. So this is my favorite.
It's funny because we all talk about, most people say, oh, we'll start with the Danube, we'll go to the Rhine, and then, oh, maybe we'll do a French river, but why not do Rhone first, right?
Danube is also a beautiful river, but I'm French, and maybe I will say this is my favorite for sure. Yeah,
absolutely.
Scenery is very different every day, so this is the most important for me, to see different things every day.
And it's actually what we've seen here. Different every day, different scenery, wonderful food, wonderful wine, and a lot more. And you can book this for your clients. So I'm James Shillinglaw here in the bridge of Riverside Revel, and we're on the Rhone on Riverside Luxury Cruises. And this is Insider Travel Report.